Oh, everybody. Nice, 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 nice. Happy Cupid's birthday. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing really good. You're going to have to forgive my very, very yellow hair. I'm in the middle of fixing my white streaks. They won't be completely fixed until next week. You won't see my hair look good until next week. But here it is. Monstrous. It's so yellow. Anyway, are you guys into an Isaac run for today? I think that that's pretty much all we're gonna have time for, because Josiah and I are going to be spending a little bit of time together tonight, not like just a little bit. And then we're doing our Valentine's Day date this weekend, but you shot me a message on Twitter. No pressure, no problem. I don't know why I said no pressure. What does the Frogget reward do? It's for when we're doing crochet stuff. If you did it now, it would just be a waste of points. Although, let me let you in on a secret. I always just refund the points and do the things anyway, because I think that it's fun for everybody to have and use their points. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, I think that it's time for an Isaac run. I don't think that we've unlocked Eve yet, have we? Have we done our Eve shit yet? We need file 3, new run. We still need to do Isaac. We've got Eden. Well, we don't have Eden to Satan yet. Lazarus. We haven't done Azazel. Samson. Yeah, it's time. I think that we should do Eve. Get it out of the way. What do y'all think?
Well, hot damn
Hey,
it's been a
20
while.
Rose, how
Hope
are
you've been doing
you?
well, Doxy.
It has been a while. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How's the garden planning going? Oh, yeah, I need to tell you guys, we're going to be late tomorrow because we have a meeting tomorrow, because it turns out that there's like 8 people that are going to be working on this garden together. So it's going to be able to be bigger than we thought, which is very exciting. I'm very excited about it. But the meeting starts at 8, which means that we'll be probably starting around the time that we started today. So apologies for never being on time, but self-care. I have to take care of myself better, or else we have periods of time where I don't stream for 4 months, like last year. So here we go. This is agreed. I'm a big dumb idiot. I apologize. Is this a community garden, I guess? Yeah, like it's us and our friends are gonna be in it together. I feel like with Eve, we want devil deals. You get away from me, you freak! God damn it, I'm so upset. I fucked it up. That's okay, though. We had unlocked Eve, by the way. I am just silly. Hi, Henry. I don't think I've seen anybody. Am I live on YouTube? Does anybody know? Is there anybody watching on YouTube right now? Our YouTube audience has really kind of taken off, and it feels good. People are like turning more to YouTube for live streams, which is wild. I never would have expected that. We're certainly going to do our best to purchase that soul heart at the end of the floor, but we probably won't get 4 more cents. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, AJ. Thank you. How are you? It's good to see you. All right. We might as well just use the magician. The Madge. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the garden meeting tomorrow, because that means that we can, once we have that meeting, we can start doing the work. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then let's go play the sacrifice machine, and by machine I mean room. It is a horrible night to have a curse, isn't it, Eve? feel blessed. Excellent. I would love so much to just get a nickel. Please just drop a nickel for me. Or a bomb would be great. No fucking love. All right, whatever. We're out. We're out, ski. Or a tickle. I've been doing lots of IRL stuff and jobs, so yeah, and been streaming a lot too, but I've always been keeping tabs on my fave peeps. I'm glad you and Josiah are continuing to grow. Yeah, thank you. That's a really sweet thing to say. I appreciate it. So what is the name of your druid circle and what Canadian wild shape do you choose? I would not feel right naming it without consulting the group, so I'll ask them tomorrow. The wild shape that I choose. Can I be a giant octopus? New hair? I have updated my white streaks. It's not new. This is what I do every couple of months. I update my white streaks. So like it's new old, I guess. We need bombs. Looks different? Nope. Well, I mean, it's very yellow right now. There's a bomb. It's very yellow right now because I haven't done the toner part yet because I had to bleach twice because I messed up the bleach the first time. Full health. So that's probably, that could be a bad trip. Almost ran right into that. Would have been... And, oh, fuck me. And, of course, fuck's sake. Well, whatever. At least we can go in here now. That's nice. Oh, shit. I should have hurt myself first. Fuck! I am really dropping the ball all over the place here. Hi, J-Rod. How are you? It's good to see you. Definitely want this trinket. Thank you. I don't know any real rules for, second main secret room. I feel like they have changed the way that the secret room works enough that I'm already very confused by it. So it could be here. Could it also be here? It could also be here. Let's try here first. Yeah, I figured it would be. Professional. You know what? Don't you type to me in that tone of voice. Was there an update? Not since the last time I played, but since the last time I was playing regularly, yeah. Like, there is evidence of me struggling to find secret room lately. This trinket won't take effect until next floor, which is fine by me. Just walk away from the penny. I'll take a speed up. I am very distraught. Let's just go take a look-see at that shop there. Nope, not. I would have been so upset if I had accidentally done that. Fuck this shop. I'm mad. Well, we can put our 8 cents in here at least. Little question, what's the plan with the garden? Me and Josiah and our friends are putting a garden in Josiah and my backyard. Where we're gonna grow vegetables and herbs and cannabis. And I'm really looking forward to it. Both of these are good, but we have like no resources. I would love to take a gander for second secret room now that we have the bombs to do so. This is excellent. And then let's blow this guy up for a better chance at Devil Deal. Most excellent. I can't wait till I'm legally able to grow weed. Yeah, I feel like the United States is gonna catch up on the federally legalizing marijuana things. Why do I keep calling it marijuana? That is problematic. Cannabis. You are talking to the right demographic for ninja gardening tips. Hell yeah. No, actually, so many people in my community are like actual experts. It's been sick. I did not know that you were not from America. I'm so sorry. I just assumed. I haven't been partaking for kind of a while. Right around the time that I started my hiatus, I stopped being such a stoner. It's been a long time. It's been quite a few months since I have partaken, but I still very much want to grow it. Is that a Posh Plus? I have no idea what that means. I'm so sorry. Kim Chimsky, welcome, by the way. Everybody make sure that Kim Chimsky feels welcome. You know what? What the hey? Let's give it a go. Regret that. Oh, the vape? No, it's a Vuse. It's just a Vuse. I'm gonna quit again soon. I was very successful in quitting before, again, the time of my hiatus. When I stopped smoking so much cannabis, I started vaping again. Quit while you can. It's, okay, so I have a long sordid history with nicotine. I started when I was legit a preteen. And then I quit smoking cigarettes when I was 27, I want to say, and moved fully over to vaping. And then last year I quit for like 10 months. And then my life got very, very stressful. And I started smoking cigars. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be getting nicotine anyway, I should probably be vaping instead of smoking cigars every day. Started when you were 11. Yep, right about the same time as me. It's such a bummer deal. Nice, I knew you were cool. I really love cigars. I like cigars more than I like cigarettes. But they're so bad for you. And I fucking am a loser and I inhale. Because that kick in
How's
the
the pretty
throat.
streamer on Twitch doing this day, Miss Doxy?
Nexaro, that's so nice and such a lie. But it's good to see you. How are you? Vaping is okay. The blood pressure. Ah! Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let me just do this. That was very funny. Why did it do that? Why did it do... That's so funny. But Nexaro and 20 Rose, thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate you. That's a big, long time. My AI is teasing me. That was very funny. Give me 1 second, chat room. So sorry. I was in the middle of saying a thing. Yeah, I didn't get a dono. I have no idea. It just did that for no reason whatsoever. That's so funny. Okay. My bot, my AI, like text to speech went It was really funny. Okay, anyway, we definitely don't want to take this. Please, 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 no! No damage! I deserve this fate. Ugh. This whole run has been a fucking slog so far. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat room. Hell yes. That was nice. We'll take this. We'll definitely take this. Oh, that's nice, Kim Chimsky. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming in. We're excited to have you here. Don't ever feel obligated, but you're more than welcome to come hang out with us and chat with us in real time. I partake in cannabis, but only as edibles. I don't like the idea of inhaling any type of smoke. That is smart, Ouroboros. That is smart. I'm definitely gonna get nailed. I knew it. I knew it! Why didn't I just leave? Ugh. You are the reason I bought this game years ago, but played it twice. Being held by gunpoint by you helps somebody. That's true. If you leave, I will fucking find you. Sir? If only we had something to use this battery on. Let's get this out of the way so that we don't accidentally use it at some point. So many batteries! So many! I don't think it's worth 2 bombs to get that 1 bomb. Maybe it's just me. If I'm allowed to recommend a plant to grow, I found pineapples are easier. I'm in Canada, Heath. There's no way. Tomatoes too, but they're more like weeds. Can't get rid of them. Yeah, tomatoes are gonna be definitely a part of the garden. And hopefully we have enough people to get through them. Otherwise, honestly, there's a lot of deer and stuff around here that we can toss that back out by the creek bed because we're right along a creek bed and they'll get eaten. The jazz cabbage be illegal here, but I'm pretty sure I would die if I tried to smoke anything. These are not the lungs of a hardy man. Aw. I like growing Chinese veggies like bok choy. I love bok choy. Turnip greens are like my absolute favorite vegetable. Extra tomatoes or huckin' tomatoes? Definitely. Also, Heath Jr., in the Discord, just so you guys know, if you don't know, we made a garden discussion channel in the Discord. So anybody that has anything that they want to, like, any wisdom that they want to share, by all means, please go join the Discord and say your piece, my guy. I was really hoping second secret room would be there. We're going through our bombs faster than we can replenish them. That's where our second secret room is. We might be able to get both the mushy and the secret room here. Nope. I'm annoyed. I thought our special secret room would be there. Oh, hello, orange flame. Son of a bitch! At least we got a bomb and a key out of it. Why did I walk away from... It is just muscle memory at this point to walk away from the item room, the treasure room. Yeah, we'll take that. I like that it goes off much faster than it used to. That's nice. We have lots of bombs now. It can't be. It wouldn't be. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe it's on top of Curse Room? It is. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I did pickling cucumber last year and I got so many. Ooh. I'm looking forward to pickling all kinds of stuff. I like pickled cauliflower a whole lot. And asparagus, pickled asparagus. Pickled carrots are pretty bomb too. That was a 2-cent key right there. I kind of feel like we ought to just put the money in the donation machine.
Infested.
But how will the pickled sauce be seasoned? Probably slightly spicy and with dill. Is this our actual second secret room? Of course it is. I really wish it would stop throwing me all these badass eternal hearts when I'm not trying to have red health. That's very annoying. I will take a cube of meat though. That's pretty hype. Also, hopefully we get a deal with the angel. I'll take angel deals if that's what it's gotta be. I would take any deal at all right now, TBH. And, oh fuck. We can, oh my god, start fighting the angels to do Mega Satan as well. So that might be worth doing. I would love it so much if we did more damage. I really wish I hadn't taken the experimental drug. Why don't I just let my bird handle this so that I don't walk around on creep and shit? None of my partners like pickles and I am over here distraught, but I also stoked that I don't have to share, yeah. All right, no angel deal, that's too bad. We'll take a ball of bandages as well. It's basically the same. I don't think I've ever had a full-size bandage girl. Pickled radishes. Ooh, we are growing radishes. I don't like jalapenos. I just don't like them. I don't like the flavor of them. They taste very similar to mold that grows on bread, in my humble opinion. I'm a spicy guy. I'm also a spicy guy. I just don't like the flavor. I love, like, habaneros. Hey, Kwala. How are ya? All right, there's a lot of good stuff happening on this floor immediately. Stoked to see it. Hopefully this is one of our secret rooms. We'll give it a look. Give it a look-see. Obviously it's not. Let's just check out our... I am so sick of spending resources for no fucking payoff. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. It would be very cool if you guys would just pass away gently in the night. We'll definitely take this dice shard. We'll go in here. Hopefully something cool happens. Not that! Fuck me, dude. Whatever. Bad luck again? Yeah, in a big way. Hamburger pickle slices are my kink. Yeah, I fucking love just dill pickles. Pickle slice kink. Great. Now that's burned into my brain. Be a good band name. Give me your pickles. I should have used the dice shard on that. But I want it for deal with a deity. TBPH. The P stands for perfectly. Now you. Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. I was panicking. Okay, Nexara, we'll be here. I do not like blue cheese at all. I don't think that blue cheese tastes like bleach. Do you know what I think it tastes like? I think it tastes like the way car exhaust smells. It's not yummy to me. I do not like it. Which is wild because I love other stinky cheeses like feta. I love feta. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so fucking jazzed on this item. Whoa, buddy. Don't let that go. That's the best. Blue cheese and ranch are the same to you? Ranch is far superior in my humble opinion. Please go down. This hurts me more than it hurts you. I really don't want that red heart. I really don't want it. We are down to 1 bomb. Excellent, okay. Ooh. What if you fucking didn't? Thank you. Yo. Brother busted in like, party's here. Doxy bleached her hair, now everything has a horny tone to it. I horned my brain. Well, we need to buy this. We might as well buy this. And let's see what's going on here. Justice? Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Excellent. So, it feels like we're heading towards the boss. I'm gonna go finish this terminal so that we don't have to turn around and come back all this way. Glad I purchased that. I just want the key. Thank you. We can just get this for free now. Never got around to liking it. Tried it as a child and again as an adult to see if my taste buds changed, but no. I always, to be fair, I do not like bottled ranch. I think it's fucking disgusting. The way I always get the Hidden Valley Ranch powder and mix it in with 1 part mayonnaise to 2 part non-fat Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and then put 1 part buttermilk in. And it tastes just miles better than any of the bottled garbage. It's so, the bottled stuff makes me want to fucking puke. It's so gross. Ooh, we're faster than I thought we were. This is a bounty. A cornucopia of yes. I thought maybe he gave an item. I shouldn't have wasted the bomb, but that's okay. A good homemade ranch at like a restaurant is always heavenly, absolutely. And that's what ranch at my house always tastes like because I always mix it myself. All right, Fistula, let's make this brief. Oh no. Oh no. If you could chill. Okay, I'm making this tougher on myself than I ought to. Alright. We home free. Huh. My taste changed suddenly one day, and now I love blue cheese. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I don't think that anybody that loves it is wrong by any means. Like, I'm jealous. If nothing else, I don't want this. Yeah, we'll take that. What was this? The lovers? Yeah, no thank you. I guess we just go. I have just completed crafting myself some grilled cheese for the first time in probably over a few years. Why? Honestly, no idea, but obviously I was lacking something in life because of it. Grilled cheese is a bomber. That is dope shit. food of kings and queens. That panned out. I had absolutely no right damage. Yeah, no, I deserved that damage the first time around, so I'll take it on the chin and not complain much. Let's just take a look-see here, just in case. No love. All right. Well, that was a waste. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. We're good. Never going back that way. Hi, Kool-Aid. How are you? It's good to see you. Ooh. I like putting lunch meat on grilled cheese. Like the super cheap, super thin, super processed lunch meat from Carl Buttig. That shit is so bomb. Shit's so cash. Feels like we're going towards boss again. How's the run? It's had ups and downs. Okay. Okay, let's keep in mind that that is here. That will likely come in handy for us. Hell yeah. Oh, sick. Yeah, let's do it. Really? I'm the worst and dumbest, but it's okay because now our bird is out and I can be a coward. Our damage is not enough. It is not enough, and we really, really, really need a deity deal on this floor to set things in motion. We either need much better protection or much better damage. God, these guys are so fucking annoying. I mean, it's not gonna be here, but it's worth just in case. Excellent chest. Oh, I definitely dip my ketchup in grilled cheese. Or dip my grilled cheese in ketchup. Dip my ketchup in grilled cheese. This dirty food talk is leaning filthy. Yo, I mean, appetites, am I right? Spray on meat like Cheese Whiz? What? Is that real? Is that a thing? I can see it for like liverwurst or whatever. Meat Whiz. I did not like Swiss cheese when I was little. And now I fucking love it. I don't understand how I didn't enjoy it. Did I ever tell you guys about, because I like to revisit things that I dislike to see if my tastes have changed. That is a good trinket, but I feel like Second Secret Room is a better trinket. Anyway, have I ever told you guys about discovering that I like tomatoes? I went like 25 years, and then one day there was one on my salad that I didn't see. I didn't notice it. And I was like, what is this magic? Why is this so fucking delicious? We could be extra cheesy. We'll put this down, but since we can't see our health, it's kind of a risky move. Also, now it feels like this is going towards the boss. Whatever. I'm sticking to this direction for now. Okay, no secret rocks anywhere. Had a weird mental image for that ketchup dip thing. Yeah. Obviously. God dang it. I would love to nail you. Okay. So... Second secret room is going to be here, and I'm not wasting the bombs for it. Currently only like tomato and sandwiches at this stage. Try it on salads. It'll change your fucking life. Tomato flavored good. The texture is fucking hard to get past. I definitely understand that. But I love them now. I love tomatoes. But I'm still really picky about them. I can't be having this fucking Subway white tomato ass bullshit. I just don't get tomatoes at fast food places at all. Because that shit's nasty. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with this. Strength. I'd prefer you didn't, mother. No! Oh, fuck. Okay, it was just that one, at least. A cool glass of cherry tomato juice with a touch of Tabasco. Okay, a shitload of Tabasco sauce is amazing. I'm also not super sold on Tabasco. It's really vinegary, and I like vinegar, but I don't know. I don't really love it in Tabasco, but I definitely understand the appeal. I definitely understand the appeal. I love, love, love spicy food. And tomato plus spice is just a match made in heaven. It's just so fucking good. Yeah, let's go. Are we going to win this run? I cannot promise one way or the other, to be perfectly honest with you. Our low damage, low protection situation is really bad, but we have been getting better drops. And the fact that we have 20/20 vision that's good. That's a good investment on our future. Oh, no, 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 no. Please just die. I hate this fucking thing. All right, well. God damn it. Just one fucking damage up, please. I'm very annoyed with this run. Do you do mushrooms? I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Also, something I've grown to like is onions, but only white ones. Red ones can be okay, but God, if I eat them wrong, it makes me feel so sick. Rivali, I get ulcers in my mouth from too much onion, too much garlic. Horseradish is one that can do it. I don't like the flavor of horseradish anyway, but I love the flavor of onions and garlic. Love them. I just don't get to. Absolutely no fucking payoff. Oh, fuck me. I'm stupid and bad and dumb. Our health situation is not ideal. It would be great if Secret Room was here. Obviously it isn't. Fuck it, we're going in. Obviously. Jesus Christ. I'm so annoyed. Ugh. We're in trouble. The end times are nigh. Yes. That is kind of huge for us right now. Okay. Yeah, that's immediately so much fucking better with just 1 damage up, dude. Game Kit has appeared in the basement. Not a terrible item, not my favorite, but not terrible. I probably should have explored back there a little bit better, but we're whatever. We're letting the wind be our guide. Oh, fuck you, buddy. No, 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 no. Give me that. Give me it. I had the dice shard and I took the spirit board. I need to stop letting that sink in any further. I'm still thinking about it. This is a brutal fucking room for our situation in life. Our station is not a stable one. The damage up has fucking been paying dividends, though. Okay, just, you're dead now, please, sir. Thank you for your time. You scare me. You scare me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go finish the floor, because this is the mom fight. You have returned? What did you miss? This has just been a fucking, a struggle the whole way down. But we're, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Excellent. Give me all of this, though. Is this the floor where we have a Hanged Man card? It isn't. Such a bummer. If we take 1 red heart, we can do this arena. So long as we don't take damage in this room, which I fucking cannot promise. Excellent. Another one? You. My arch nemesis. The front man for capitalism. Alright. Give me all of your fucking money. Thank you. Doxy is giving Harry Potter tonight? Excuse me? Please? Excellent. Actually so good. Hello? Oh! I see now. That's a boss arena. I had the white streaks before Narcissa did. Okay, it's time for the mom fight. This is scary. Everybody hold hands. Cross your butt cheeks. To be fair, I did copy the white streak look from Rogue from X-Men, though. She's the inspiration for my hairdo. Couldn't have gotten red, Mom, huh? Just this once, as a treat. Thank you, Mother. Actually, so fucking helpful. I don't love you being down here. Ooh, I knew I was gonna take bad dumb damage there. Is it just me, or is that really low guttural one? The is that kind of sexy? Am I just fucking the horniest? I don't know, it does something to me. Not that one. I'll point it out if she does it again. That one. Okay, well, no deity deal, so very cool. We're just starved for fucking good items. This is brutal. This is very rough. It's just me. I might be the horniest. Okay. All right. I love low femme voices. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I originally from the... Yes, born and raised in Iowa. What gave it away? Low femme voices, sure, but not that one. I don't know. I like them. It does me in. Okay, we're not gonna need that, like, at all. Or that. We should have bought out the shop, TBH. I would love to go after that gold chest, but we only have 3 fucking hit points right now. Okay, I'm done looking until the map is cleared. Nary a secret rock to be found, by the by. Fuck. This run is fucking brutal. I'm just gonna complain the whole goddamn time. We'll be back for... Actually, let's just go do it. Well, don't have a spacebar item. Honestly, should have taken Mom's pad. That item just grosses me out so hard. Which is wild, because I'm a lady. I have my period. I am a period haver. Yeah, let's just go do it. Let's just go do it while we have the 72% chance. Relatively easy boss fight if I don't be a complete loser. Calm your tits, please. I did not deserve to walk away from that one unscathed, even remotely. But I did, so I'll take it. What La fuck? What la fuck? I am so goddamn over it. I cannot believe this run. Not even a lucky penny. Okay, whatever. Sure. This fucking run, man. I'm grossed out. Ooh. Cool. Thanks. Greedy boy. Wish I would have found this before the boss fight. Yo. You are actually fucking shitting me. Sick. I hate this game. There is a curse room here. So let's do that. Oh, fuck, though. Well, whatever. I don't even fucking care anymore. You didn't pay out. I could care less. Such a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Of course. What the fuck? Just genuinely, what the fuck? Great. I don't know why that took Blackheart from me, but I'm pissed. I just don't know what the rules of this game are. Like, I'm doing everything right. Oh, you know what? We should take that item, though. We should be taking this 100%. Yeah, that was a bummer, but oh well. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. I don't like you. Okay, well, one room left. I think that we should go open that golden chest. We might take damage. We probably will take damage. Don't forget you have Dice Shard. Yeah, I know, but I was trying to save it for a fucking deal with the deity. Oh my fucking god, man. Brutal. I think that I need to pick up all this red health. No, you know what? If we die, it will be a sweet fucking release. Happy Valentine's Day, Sleep Ninja. How are you? You're in Missouri? I like Missouri. I like Missouri a lot. St. Louis is a very, very fun city to spend time in. I know that this is an old person thing to say, but Branson, Missouri actually fucking rules. There's a shitload to do. Yeah, there we go. I like touristy shit a lot, though.
Infested.
Welp, that is useless to us. We're gonna die in this room. It's over. It's curtains for the Dockster. Please die, please die, please die! Oh my god. We did it. You almost threw up. Yo, that's where I discovered that my fear of heights was like an actual phobia. Same. I remember because I turned around to go look at the back wall and it was just another fucking window. Meant to only take a short nap and then woke up at like 6 p.m. I woke up at like 6 p.m. for the day. My sleep schedule has been so whack and broken and bonkers and not good for so long. I'm just... Things are brutal out here for ya girl. Okay. I always take damage to those motherfuckers. Sick. That is... That's death if we touch that. We need to go pick up these health. This health. Excuse me. Oh no! I thought that I could get through there. I thought that I could get through, and I don't know why. Why did I think that? Ugh. Also, our shot at a deal with the devil is just fucking done for. It's just not happening.
The moon.
You again. Didn't help our chance at a deal with the devil, so that's pretty cool. Give me this back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think we're making this run. I think that this run is, doomed. Fucking gimme that. Oh, that's a terminal?
Infested?
I would love to go in there. Truly, I would. Made too many risky decisions before our run was solidified. Excellent! I'm so mad. Okay. I should have done this before taking off, but we're making a poll. Gonna let it last for 1 minute. You guys decide. Hey, Like and Biker. Everybody answer. Answer the poll. Until then, do you guys want to see the up close of my hair? Look at it. Look at how yellow. It's like fucking fried right here. It is not healthy or happy at all. It's a bummer deal. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, people want to see some crochet, it looks like. Did the poll end? Is it done? It is. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me just a second here. Live scene. Y'all are gonna just stare at my desktop for a minute. Hopefully there's nothing embarrassing on it. If there is, whatever, I guess. And then I will clear off my space. This is gonna take some doing. We're gonna have to choose a yarn for the hat for this bear. I think that is our next step, because once we have the hat made... Actually, you know what? I'm a loser and forgot to get a pattern for a hat. Nice background. Yeah, it's Micah Ulrich. He's amazing. You should follow him on Twitter. Your feed will be much more beautiful. Oh, Nexara, you're so sweet to me. Rivali, by the way, if you're here, you might have gone, but if you're here, I did hit you back on Twitter during the break there. Okay, we can still do some crochet. Poopfarts.text. Is that a thing on my... I wouldn't be surprised, though. That's the way that I fucking name things. It doesn't seem like it, though. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. Chat makes it hard to read. True. I made it up because you said not to judge. Oh, okay. Very kind of you. So, wait, no, this isn't what I want. That is what I want. I'm an idiot. Let's find a true crime to watch. Just make sure that there's nothing. Yeah, okay. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Let's just go to our homepage here. Excuse me, Nexpo, sir. We need something that is 40 minutes long. I do not have permission from Jay Aubrey. Otherwise, I would love to watch this right now. ADHD relief music. Excellent. Let's check. We haven't watched a Dreading in a hot minute. Kool-Aid, can I get you to change the game to just chatting? The Scourge of Society, the idiotic case of Dalton Aiken and Corey Fitzwater. That sounds great.
No matter where you live in the world.
Pause it. Get this going. Oh, don't worry. I'll do it. I'll do it. You don't have to worry about it. I'll do it. Hello, please? Here we go. It's been a while since I've done that. Don't know if I fucked it up. No, you did it right. It just isn't right. It just isn't working. Okay. So I do have a small project that I'm working on my desk that we can do, and we'll get back to the bear tomorrow so that I have time to look up a good pattern for the hat, because I want it to look like the hat that Bear uses, right? So give me just a second. This is a huge bummer. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. That's how I always did that. Whoops. Cancel. Get these guys over here. My desk is really dusty. I should clean my desk. We're about to like completely redo my office soon anyway. So I don't know how worth it is. I just realized that I need this for a second. Hold on. I am a fucking mess. I am a nightmare. Why I can't resize it though. Oh, fuck. Everything is awful. That's what we want. We want to turn off the display capture. And then do this. Good night, Like and Biker. Have a good one. Excellent. And then we want to turn on crochet cam. I don't need this anymore. We're good. I can set this down over here. Everything is gonna be fine. Loud crashing noises. All right. So you will have to pardon how fucking messy everything is and how not set up stuff is. Hello, Minky. All right. Baby kitty boy, you are not allowed up there. I said you're not allowed. Monstro. You're precious and I love you, but you are not allowed up there. Okay, so... Perfect. This is good. I would like it to be just a little bit more this way. Sorry about my messy nails too. I did my nails earlier and didn't have time to clean them up. I wasn't expecting to crochet on stream today, but we will do it. Because I'm ready for anything. How difficult is it to learn to crochet? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of commitment. You have to practice a lot. Anyway, I have a pattern. I have a pattern that I want to grab. Fuck. Don't need that. Give me this. Where is the pattern that I was... Oh, you're so sweet, baby boy. This. Okay, I'm learning to do the extreme drop. This... I'll give you guys the link. This is the pattern that I'm working with here. And I'm learning how to do it. I already have a little bit of it done. I just set up a foundation of double crochets. So we can learn how to do this together. So this is double crochets, and then this is double crochets, and every few has a chain space, but you don't skip the chain after making the chain space, if that makes sense. It should to any crocheters in the audience. And that's where I'm at right now. I don't know what row it is. I think it's row 3, but because normally you would do chains and then double crochet across, but I did a double crochet foundation row. So this is technically the second row for me instead of the third, if that makes sense to everybody. Learning to crochet, it is a little bit tough. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of paying attention, and you won't be good at it right away. But if you stick with it, it's super, super worthwhile, and I'm very happy that I know how to. All right. Can I get 3 readies in chat, please? And then we will get back to work. We will start the video. Thank you. So cute. I love you. All right. That's our 3 readies. Let's fucking go, boys.
Chances are high that you've come across and uncomfortably looked away from a homeless man or woman. Whether that be on freeway off-ramps,
Or been
on
one.
the street, or
Hi.
in a public park, their presence is felt all over the world, even in the harshest of climates. While objectively, this person is no different from anyone else you've encountered on a daily basis, many people are made uncomfortable by their presence in any given establishment. According to the Rough Institute of Global Homelessness, people experiencing homelessness face discrimination and exclusion as a result of their housing status. This is reflected in their interactions with general society, city legislation, law enforcement, and even the healthcare system. Homelessness sits at the nexus of stigma, isolation, and vulnerability. Though homelessness can be highly visible, passerby often ignore individuals or subject them to stares, reinforcing their outsider status, either by making them invisible or making them visible only through negative attention. The outsidership renders people experiencing homelessness vulnerable to acts of violence, exploitation, and extreme social isolation, which can create barriers of stable housing and employment, as well as trigger or worsen mental health issues. Fear of stigma may lead some
precious baby
individuals,
boy.
especially youth, to keep their housing status secret, hindering their ability to enroll in services or find housing among their social networks.
Am I
It may
holding this in a
also
place
keep
that's
individuals
okay?
from entering public spaces, where they may be subjected to ridicule, harassment, or staring, further marginalizing a population that already struggles with meeting the basic human needs of food, clothing, and shelter. Though many people would never venture to say so, they view homeless people as dirty and unworthy of respect, as if they were somehow less than human. They applaud when major cities introduce designs to make it impossible for them to find a place to sleep, and yell unhelpful reminders of their poverty at them. And that sentiment was certainly held by the men who we will be talking about today. Welcome back to another episode of Dreading.
I might have
or
to
if this is your first time
restart
here,
this row,
welcome. Today we are going to be covering the
because I
case
am
of Brian
doing
Racine
not a
and the
chain
ridiculous
three, I'm
reason
doing
his
like
life was taken away from him. This case was suggested by multiple subscribers, one of whom reported that they knew Brian and also
maybe
struggled
slightly
with
more
homelessness.
up left,
And it is my
like
hope
this.
that
Is
this
this
video
good?
is to their liking. If there is a video you would like to see made, or a case you are interested in knowing more about, let me know either by leaving a comment down below or emailing me at dreading.official@gmail.com.
I don't know if
I'm
I
still
have
working
to
my way through all
do
of your suggestions, slowly but surely. And if I
2
haven't
or
gotten to yours
3
yet, know it is coming. This video
double
should be uploaded
crochets
around the
here.
first anniversary of this channel, and as such, I want to say thank you. With all of that said, let us begin.
Let us.
Brian Racine was described as the type of person who would give the shirt off of their back to help another person. While many would praise this deeply caring quality in Brian, it hurt him more than it helped him. Brian dealt with mental health issues, and they often left him struggling to take care of himself. He didn't value himself the way he valued other people, and if he was made aware of another person's struggles, he would immediately do whatever he could to help. This included giving money to anyone who would ask, shirking his professional responsibilities if someone asked him to, and simply not prioritizing his own wants and needs. He would give away everything he had to others, truly keeping nothing for himself. After failing to refill his
Things like
prescription one
this.
month,
And then we
Brian
don't
made the
skip
decision
this
to move from
one.
California to Utah and join the Church of Latter-day Saints. He believed this would provide a new, healthy start for himself, that he was being called to work with the church. But as is often the case, the impulsive decision did little to benefit his life. When Brian arrived in Ogden, Utah, he was originally staying in a home with other people. He would never join the church, and it seemed like he never even attempted. But shortly thereafter, Brian would move out of the home and become homeless. Brian quickly learned how dangerous homelessness can be, and how people tended to look through the homeless when he was out and about. It was like he was a ghost, winding his way through the world, unseen but still felt. He began to stay in a
Trying
homeless
really
camp
hard to
with other
find
men and women
good
in the
spots
Ogden
for
area.
everything here.
There,
I
they shared food and
apologize.
resources and protected
See you later,
each
next
other.
hour. Have
He
a
was
good
made
one.
aware of the dangers of sleeping on his own and felt safer staying with the rest of the group. It was said that Brian had also befriended a stray cat, who often slept on or near him for warmth. However, less than a month after being homeless, Brian's life would be taken in horrific fashion. Dalton Aiken and Corey Fitzwater were two men who didn't have much going for them. Fitzwater was 35 years old
Okay, yeah,
and
I fucked
considered
up.
himself
I did
to be an
fuck up.
alpha male.
This is fine.
He often spoke about how he wasn't bound by society's
I can
rules and
fix it.
structures, having gone to war in Afghanistan and killed, by his estimation, hundreds of people. He talked openly about how strong and powerful he was, and over time, a small group of men formed around him, taking his teachings as gospel. One of these men was 27-year-old Dalton Aiken. By contrast, was not an alpha, but he wanted to be. He looked up to Fitzwater and began to center his life around the things the older man had told him to do. He wanted to be seen as strong, desirable,
Also, is chat
and cool.
readable on
He felt
screen,
that by
I hope?
modeling his life after Corey, he could achieve that. As time went on, the relationship grew on its own. The two men bonded over their love of weed and hatred of homeless people. Whenever the two would hang out, the topic of conversation would always reliably be brought back to their mutual dislike of the homeless and how they felt they were the scourge of society. They viewed anyone who lived on the street as being less than human, ultimately too lazy and stupid to take care of themselves. They weren't people, worthy of respect or basic kindness. They were worse than animals, and they deserved to be ridiculed. Oftentimes, the pair would mock and harass any homeless man or woman they came across, intimidating them with threats of physical and sexual violence. The pair had harassed Brian multiple times, and Brian had believed, when he joined the homeless camp, that he had found some semblance of safety, but he didn't account for how terrifyingly disturbed Dalton and Corey were. On August 16th, 2018, Corey and Dalton had spent the night drinking, smoking weed, and shooting tin cans at a property owned by Corey's parents. This is something they had done numerous times to blow off steam, and according to their statements, it made them feel alive. There was something powerful about shooting in the dark, and they often talked about being vigilantes like Batman. What the fuck? However, this night was different. As the men continued to shoot tin cans, they didn't feel as powerful as they usually did. Instead, they felt as if their shooting was purposeless, like kids playing with an imaginary friend. They wanted to do something big and impactful, something that would better their lives and the lives of those around them. And so, in their drunken, stoned haze, they decided that they would kill some homeless people in the area. Again, they viewed the homeless as a scourge of society, taking up space and resources that could be put to better use. They were lazy and stupid,
disgusting.
and for that crime, Corey and Dalton
Capitalism
determined
has
that
just
they should die.
ruined people,
The pair
dude.
quickly formulated a plan. They went to a homeless encampment on 21st Street Pond, smoked more weed to settle their nerves, then made their way through the brush. One of them wore a ski mask, hoping to shield their identity. However, when they arrived at the camp, they found that no one was there, save for Brian, sleeping peacefully on the ground. One of the men shot Brian directly in the head, killing him instantly. The pair then sprinted away, high and laughing, nicking themselves on the trees and brush. However, they didn't get very far. Dalton and Corey expected the murder to go unreported, hoping that the other homeless men and women in the area would cover it up. If the crime was reported, they
What an
expected it to either go
idiot.
unsolved or for
Or
another
a
homeless
couple of
person to be
idiots,
blamed,
rather.
which they were more than comfortable with. Either way, they
All
thought
my
they would get
buddies
away
hate capitalism
scot-free.
is
But
because
again,
capitalism
that's because
is-
they were idiots. Immediately after the
It's
two
such
men
a
killed
good
Brian,
system
multiple
early
people called
on.
the police.
Early on,
reporting
it's
hearing gunshots near
amazing.
the
And when it
homeless
works as
encampment.
intended,
Responding
it's
officers
amazing.
were on the scene
But
in
greed
minutes
corrupts
and found Brian's
pretty
already
well
deceased
any
body.
economic
But
system
before
there
the pair
is.
had even made it back
That's
to their
why
car,
we need
they were
a
already
healthy
being
mixture
pursued by the
of both
police.
capitalism and
Officers had pulled up to
socialism
where the vehicle was parked
and
saw that there was a
accountability.
hefty amount of weed visible
A
on
lot
the
more
front seats.
accountability.
They waited until the pair made their way out of the woods, expecting to arrest two
Greed just,
stoners
like,
who had simply
ruins
forgotten to hide
everything,
their
man.
stash. When the two men made their way back to the vehicle and began to drive away, they were pulled over. The officers noted the smell of weed in the car and asked the men what they had been doing. Their response prompted the officers to search the vehicle, where they found a significant amount of weed, a .45 caliber gun, and a black ski mask. Dalton was also found to be carrying .45 caliber bullets in his pocket, and the men were immediately brought
I
in
feel
for
like
questioning.
this is wrong.
Though Dalton and Corey had successfully left the crime scene, they were basically caught red-handed. While separated in police custody, they would have to come up with the same cover story as to why they were in the area
Having
of the
a chain
encampment
space
with a
above
gun
a
that
chain
matched
space
the gun
does
used to
not
kill Brian.
feel
This would be
right.
borderline impossible for a career criminal. But for two morons who had spent the night drinking and smoking a large amount of weed, it was a gargantuan undertaking. However, at the beginning of their interviews, still under the influence, they
Yeah, I
both
don't know.
believed they would be able to properly come up with a reasonable explanation. The following is Dalton's police interview, which was done mere hours after the murder.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
let's throw the bags up and everything else in the garbage.
Perfect, thank you.
You want a punch or not?
No, I'm okay on that too.
Okay.
How this fucking idiot thinks that he's better than anyone.
All right, man. So, got a few things I would like to quickly talk to you about. You are obviously in custody, so go ahead and do the Miranda before I can do that for you, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Any so he's against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, only be able to present you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Talk to you?
Yeah, me and Detective.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
We're simply looking to get your side of the story, what's going on here, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We don't-
that's it,
yeah,
yeah.
We haven't heard what you gotta say yet.
I can't do that until we get through that part, so. Let's just start off. What will you tell me about what was going on this morning? Early morning?
Let's see.
Is
I
he
got
gonna
pulled
lie?
over and I had marijuana.
Okay. What about before the traffic stop? What were you doing?
Oh, we were walking at the park.
I know,
By the
Graceful
park,
Lily,
you
they're
mean like
all
the pond and the trail and all that?
Too
Yeah, what do
dumb.
they call it?
They're all too dumb.
The old Indian place where the rivers meet.
Familiar with that? Got a fancy term. Do you know what?
Yeah, it's right there where Ogden and the Weaver River,
Oh.
meet. But you're on that whole trail complex that's back there behind the one you went in. I think I know where you went in, to where you go across the bridge and the trail goes up and down both ways, right? Okay.
Yeah, so let's see. So if you cross that main bridge at the parking lot, and then you just kind of keep going straight-ish, and then it curves to the right.
Yeah, we'll
right
take
there
it.
where the two
We'll
rivers
take
come
it
together.
when idiots fucking self-report.
And you were with, who were you walking with?
Corey Fitzwater.
Is he family, friend?
Yep, family friend, exactly.
What makes this interrogation so interesting is the fact that Dalton is incredibly open and compliant with police, due in no small part to the fact that he isn't fully aware of what is going on. They gave him a sandwich and some water, so he's good to go. Had he been brought in completely sober,
want a
he would
sandwich
no
and
doubt
some
be an
water.
emotional
I
wreck.
have some
He has just
water.
been found with a gun that was used in a murder in his possession, but you would never assume that from the way he's acting. This makes the interrogator's job incredibly easy. When interrogating a suspect like Dalton, a considerable amount of
True,
time
Lily.
will be
I
spent
agree.
trying to put the suspect at ease and gain their trust. But in this case, that is completely
yeah,
unnecessary.
something about
This
this
could
is
also
fucked up
potentially
because 4
get in the
or
way of
5,
his
and then there's only
interrogation
1,
being
2,
admissible in
3
court.
left,
Because if it's found
which
if he wasn't fully cognizant of what was going on,
can't
this
be
interview could be seen as unlawful.
Wait,
Oh, what time do you think you guys got out there?
yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it was late. We just got done busting up concrete for his neighbor with the sledgehammer. So we were kind of having a good time, you know. But I think it was 2 to 3.
Okay. Somewhere.
Talking AM, right?
You guys working that late busting concrete too?
Well, we only busted concrete till about 12.
The most useful tool any interrogator can use is silence. In conversation, silence is uncomfortable. It makes people feel uneasy, as if they are being judged unfavorably, and most people will try to avoid that feeling as much as possible, usually by breaking the silence themselves. Watch how uncomfortable it is as I sit here in silence while you stare at your screen. See? If you want further examples of this, next time you ask someone a question, wait for them to respond and then go silent. Keep your face neutral, as if you expect them to continue, or as if you don't believe they're finished talking. In most cases, that person will continue to speak, adding details to whatever they said. This is helpful in interrogations, as they are trying to get the most information they can out of the suspect. By making them uncomfortable in this subtle way, they can get more
everywhere in
information out of
America,
Dalton,
it's
which
okay
will help
to
them
have a
dismantle
gun as
any
long as
lies he chooses
there's,
to
like-
tell later on. Pay attention to how many times
Oh,
the
hey,
officer
Crash
goes
Relic.
silent and how
You
Dalton reacts.
They
You
had
make
it
great decisions.
jacked
Sorry
up,
that I
they were
missed
trying
your
to bust
follow.
it,
I
and
appreciate
it
you.
just would bust off a little
Um,
piece every time. So we just started going to town, and it just
I forget what I was
all
in the
went.
middle of saying.
Therapy, right?
Yeah.
Guns are a right in America, essentially. There
Where's
are a
the
couple
neighbor?
of places where you can't have them
What?
Where was
openly.
that at? You guys doing concrete?
So
Conceal
it'd
is
be Kitty
normally
Corner
what needs a
in
license,
backyard.
yeah. But there are like gun-free zones
So where
and
does
shit where
neighbor,
guns
this
aren't
neighbor
allowed.
Corey's?
Yes.
Where does Corey live?
There are
at?
very, very few exceptions to
by
where
Aldi's.
it's not okay
Oh.
to have a gun.
Okay, so you guys are busting concrete.
Certainly not enough.
Okay, so what I'm
I'm
talking
very
about,
confused by this pattern right
Not worried
now.
about
I'm sorry, I have to
marijuana,
concentrate on it for a
okay.
second.
That's what I'm interviewed for. So you guys break concrete. You guys normally go to the river to. So I'm assuming happens go there for you to drink beer, smoke a blunt, and watch.
Exactly.
But it's beautiful out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that something you guys normally do? Like
No.
a regular thing for you?
Yeah. We usually just hang out.
This is objectively a very stupid thing to say, given the situation. Stating that going to this spot to hang out and talk was an unusual and uncommon thing to do would add further suspicion. It's incredibly hard to believe that on the night where a man was murdered in cold blood in the area, these
Okay.
two men just so happened to decide to go on a walk there with a gun that matched the one that had been used in the murder. They had never gone there before, but on the night they did, a murder just so happened to take place. It's highly improbable. But again, Dalton doesn't realize the gravity of the situation. The police have brought up the murder themselves, and Dalton is likely not allowing himself to dwell on it at this stage in the interrogation.
How far did you guys walk around the trail?
I think
I'm
I
wondering
had
if I'm supposed to
the freeway
skip.
in sights, at least. Like when you take that turn off in the distance, you can see the freeway.
The chain spaces that I'm making.
Do you guys see
I'm
anybody
not
else on the
supposed
trails
to
or
crochet in those.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell from the picture.
other late night revelers or transients or
Breaking concrete with sledgehammers
campfires.
sounds
Okay,
fun. Not
yeah.
gonna lie, yeah, absolutely. Taking frustration out,
So,
getting some
I would assume
exercise, all that
transients.
shit sounds
Right.
A+.
Forgive me, I think he knows this area better than I do. So you guys park in the direction, so when you first say you're walking, are you going east, north? How does that
I
trail
just
split off?
accidentally navigated away. Okay.
Yeah, so it'd go,
I need to look at the
that would
note.
be south, and then it heads to the west.
Okay, yeah, so we do skip it. Okay, that's
So, and
where
how
I
long- so
fucked
you
up.
guys get there
So I
around
just kind of
2,
have to
3?
go back really far,
Yeah.
which is not
How long
that
did
big
you
of a
guys run
deal.
for?
Oh, enough to smoke a little, basically.
Sure. An hour, half hour? I know it's hard to tell time at the end of
Half
the night,
hour.
Time to frog it.
Did you guys hear any commotion or anything up there?
Well, I kind of have a feeling that I know what you guys are after. Like, did someone get killed? I mean, so I heard a gunshot. For sure.
That's just that vibrates to let us know it's still working.
Imagine you, completely innocent, went out to smoke some weed with a friend. While smoking on a hiking trail, you hear a gunshot. This is obviously alarming, as you are high and in a dark, wooded area. You'd be on edge, and if you didn't call the cops yourself, you would be aware that police are on their way. When you get back to your car, you are immediately arrested and are found with a gun on you. No matter how high you are, you would likely immediately understand that your arrest has something to do with the gunshot you heard, and address that at the beginning of the interview. I was out smoking weed with a friend. I heard a gunshot. This is who and what I saw before and after. Any other questions from the police would likely be met with some hostility, as you had nothing to do with the crime, and were simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Any implication that you were involved would be insulting. But when Dalton brings up the gunshot, he is completely
Reaper,
unbothered,
did I miss
as if it's an
something?
afterthought. The sentence, "I think
Oh,
I know
no,
why you
just
brought me
Reaper came
in.
in. Hi.
I did hear a
This
gunshot,"
man flat out
is way
did the
too casual of a
verbal
statement
equivalent of
considering
sticking
the
a sign on your back that
circumstances.
says,
The
"I
idea
did
that
it,"
someone
right?
shot a gun near his person on a trail he was on should
It's
be
like the
upsetting
Josh
to him.
Duggar
The
thing
concept
when he
that
was
someone
like, "Did
died in his
somebody
vicinity
download
should
child
stand
porn?"
out, but he is completely blasé about it, which is highly unnatural. Which is not uncommon for guilty parties in these circumstances. They will act
Okay,
completely
so
unaffected
one-
and neutral about horrendous information in order to try and appear innocent to the police, not realizing that it has the opposite effect.
Where were you at when you heard the gunshot? I mean, relatively speaking.
So when you start heading towards the west, there's like a weird vinyl fence. Like if you
Thank you very
got
much,
voltage up
Reaper. I
across
really
it,
look forward to
you're not
fixing
supposed
my
to cross
hair,
it. Well, it's about right there.
but it needs a break desperately.
I think
I'm
it's a
definitely going to have
junkyard
to do like a
across the
coconut
fence
oil
there.
treatment on it overnight tonight. And then on
What did
Friday,
you see,
I'll
hear, smell?
let the natural
after
oils
the gunshot?
replenish.
Nothing. Yeah, just
What did you guys do?
well, we're kind of country. I guess we didn't even pay no mind to it, to tell you the truth. Thought it was weird so late, but yeah.
Thank you, Reaper.
Did you guys just continue on your way? Did you start?
No, sorry, I missed it.
So I mean, did you guys continue just walking the direction you're going? You guys?
Yeah, we turned around about when you hit that fence with the voltage, and you can see the freeway.
Okay.
Just walk back.
When you say by that fence, does that mean you were by the fence, or that's where you heard the shot?
I was by the fence.
You was by the shot.
Yeah.
Where did you hear the shot?
If I had to pinpoint the shot, would have came from. Oh, what's that business? The mechanical place, HVAC place, Mountain Valley Mechanical. I bet that's, I think, where.
What direction is that from where you're at?
Let's see. It's right on that hard turn where it says 15 miles an hour. That's where I think it probably was.
Okay.
Because that's where that Rocky Mountain Mechanical is.
So you say you were by the vinyl fence and you heard it by the hard turn. So you think it was to the north of you then?
let's see. So, yes, exactly. Yep.
5. Did I just fuck up again, actually? No, I didn't. I'm the greatest of all time. Bow to me, chat room. I am a crochet god.
And so how much longer so you hear the shot, you guys finish whatever you're doing to get back to the car, how long do you think that took?
20 for the hike back.
2. And then a chain space, and then
Probably not pretty close.
1, 2,
That's
3,
hard to be
4.
exact up there.
Yeah, this is right. This is correct. I am so great.
And
Goat
you guys
Shay.
immediately got in the car, started and left, or did you guys hang around the parking lot for a little bit?
No, we just left.
Oh, yeah.
Got pulled
I've
over
been
real
looking
quick.
for stuff to like challenge myself
Take
because
long.
I find that that's the only way that I ever get better is by doing super challenging stuff. And I lose interest in projects that are too simple. But yeah,
Did you guys go to any of the camps while you were down there?
it is super not for everybody.
Like the homeless people.
Other people learn very, very differently.
No, we actually never came
okay.
face to face with any of them. Just there's a
So
time.
now,
Just through the fires. Do you know any homeless people that live out there?
I do not.
2.
Sometimes I kind of look like it.
Yeah, same, Lily. Definitely. Like, I would never be able to do
All right.
a mandala
So
blanket
next
or
question I
anything
have
like
for you
that.
is, the fire that they found you with at 6 hours, is that right?
The what?
The gun you had in your car?
Uh-huh.
Where did you get that?
I'm sorry, I missed it again. The what?
The gun you had in your car?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you get that?
So that's Corey's.
Okay.
Turn your work.
Do you know how long Corey's had it for?
No clue.
I feel like my tension is fucking awesome here. Now we're on row 4.
Did you
And
guys
then I
take
think
that
after
with you
that,
or do you
yeah,
walk?
we fasten off
No,
and
I
start
had some
with
bullets
color
in my
B.
pocket from earlier, but so we were shooting it earlier, but we didn't take it on the wall.
Where are
did
my
you shoot it at?
scissors at?
Wes Warren,
Color B is just going to be black.
his parents and a pretty good pad out
Whatever.
there.
I have a bunch of stuff up here that I can cut
There's lots
stuff
of
with.
country, just
Oh,
open.
yeah. Good one at your targets.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What is a mandala blanket? It's a super
Was Corey's gun, was it Corey's ammo too?
extra fucking complicated
Yeah.
blanket that's worked in the round. You should Google it.
Yeah, I actually tried. We were gonna make a trade.
Wonder if
I
he's
took
telling
in
the
my
truth about shooting targets out there.
Universal 30
I
caliber
just-
carbine universal.
Don't believe anything that
So,
this guy has
we
to
were just on a
say.
gun kick, kind of on a trading thing.
You're gonna trade the carbine for the.
I was thinking about it, but he never could talk me into it because it's my uncle's that made. There's a PT Cruiser that's so fancy.
Okay,
Persian
so
Lagoon,
now we want to do.
but
I've got kids, I should go down there, but I don't.
We want to
he
end
built
with
it, so it's
3.
kind of close to me.
Yeah, sentimental value then.
This pattern calls for you to
So you guys went
chain
into
on the
camps
ends,
down
but I
there?
do not like the way that
Don't know
looks.
any-
I believe it was Bardic Muse
Were you and Corey together
that
the whole
taught
time? Did you guys
me
ever
this
break up, take a
turning
leak or break
technique, and I like
I
it
guess there's a
so
few
much
leak breaks,
more.
probably.
I think that it makes your edges look so much nicer. So you have to do quick math at the beginning of your row for everything. But I like it so much. 2 crochets here. Also, pull some out of my...
So, when you guys were separated for whatever, going to take a urinate or whatever, did Corey leave you? Did you leave Corey?
I think I left him once, and he left me once. I mean, not leave.
Right, out of sight.
Yeah.
To go do your business.
Now 4.
Is there anything else that was going on out there that you think might have been weird or odd or struck your senses as kind of...
Yeah, the whole night, man. Like, it just gave me a bad feeling. Sure as heck showed up as a bad one.
Can I articulate that at all? Like, what do you mean?
I mean, kind of like the Holy Ghost, I guess. Just someplace you shouldn't be right then.
Lily.
And the bullets you had in your pocket, those were unfired rounds?
Correct.
Like we do, you just throw 50 rounds in your pocket and goes, you can load
The narrator said they shot like cans or whatever, so wondering if that's what he's talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. You stay. So much silence in this interrogation. That's very uncomfortable.
What was Corey thinking about? Was he saying anything? How was Corey last night?
Yeah, he was upset. His wife was accusing him of cheating on her, which he claims for sure hasn't.
3, 4. So now we.
But it makes him think that she is. That's what he told me. So yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We were venting that night.
I'm
for
trying
sure.
very
there
hard
for him.
to hold this in a
How
spot
was
that
Corey
makes
upset?
sense.
Is he calm? Does he get a little angry?
Is this good?
He
Does this
gets
look
a little
okay?
angry, but I think it's his war stuff. His Iraq, PTSD. I think he's retired. He's retired and he's like 30 years old. He's got a Purple Heart.
Straight up love angel, you're not wrong.
That sounds like it didn't come cheap, obviously.
All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3,
You know Corey's
4.
like, well,
Shane.
yeah.
And then 3. So we're doing 3 and then
Are you
4.
married, kids? This is for your life. How old are you?
20, turning 28.
How much are you? Still can enjoy it while you can. Okay, so an area of concern or question that we have. So you guys were there. How do I want to word this? We find in life, especially police work, coincidence doesn't occur a lot. Usually if things happen and they seem tied together, they're most likely tied together somehow, right? So would there be any reason why we would find a spent shell casing that matches the gun you guys had at the scene of what we're investigating?
Hi, babe.
As the confrontation begins, Dalton crosses his
ya.
arms over his chest and begins to breathe a bit heavier, which could be associated with stress. The entire interview up to this point, which has been about 15 minutes, has been easy. He thought he skillfully played off the potential accusation well by being the first one to bring up the gunshot and stating that they heard it but had nothing to do with it. But now the officer informs him his story doesn't make a lot of sense. He nods along, seemingly resigned to what is happening.
I'm gonna come clean right now, okay?
Thank you, because the forensic evidence tells us a story, and you're an eye
1,
opener.
2, 3,
Okay.
4.
Um,
2, 3.
So Corey did leave, and that's when I heard the gunshot. And that is it, man.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's not it, man. Had this been the case all along, this would be the story he went with originally. He went to go smoke, Corey left to pee, I heard a gunshot, Corey came back, we left. As a reminder, the gun is Corey's, but Dalton had bullets in his pocket and was the person holding the gun when they were arrested, which indicates to some degree that he was there when Brian was killed. It's clear he wasn't trying to lie for his friend or provide an alibi, as he gives him up at the slightest pushback. But had he really not witnessed anything, he would have said as much at the beginning. Dalton,
I wanna
realizing the
see the other
serious nature
guy's
of the crime,
interview
is now
real
trying
bad.
to distance himself as much as he possibly can. The police gave him a slide out earlier in the interrogation, asking if he or Corey left the trail to pee at any given time, to which he said yes, but he seemingly is unaware of how little his story makes sense.
And that's when we left, because I knew something bad happened. But he didn't say nothing.
How did he seem after?
Calm, I guess.
Like you know, you guys have been friends for a while. Okay. So post, when you're saying he left in the gunshot and after, did you seem more almost relaxed?
Yeah.
No, in this circumstance now, if what you're telling us is the truth, you're telling us you come clean, you're telling us this is the truth.
Yes.
You
Yeah, I'm telling
you need to get off any thoughts of protecting Corey.
Okay.
Okay, when we ask you questions and and things like that, well, I don't want to drag these out of you. You need to give us all the details. This is not a short story. This is a long story, right?
Okay.
So if you give a short detail, like I walked away, I heard a gunshot, I thought something bad happened. There's a lot of shit that went up before you walked away from him. There's a lot of stuff that went on after. You are thinking about you now. If you're telling us the truth, you're not protecting Corey anymore.
Right.
Because if you're not a witness, what are you?
Let's see, what would it be?
One, two, three.
A bystander?
One,
No.
two, three,
One,
No, we call that police work a suspect.
Oh, okay.
Suspect and or
one,
accomplice.
two,
Do you want to be a
three,
suspect,
four.
an accomplice, or a
One, two,
witness?
three.
Well, I didn't do
One, two,
anything, so I don't
three,
want to be any
four.
of those.
Right.
The detectives don't believe that Dalton was not involved, but as he has already admitted to lying in the first half of the interview, they want to gather as many details as they can now. Those details will then be used against him further on in the interview. Dalton doesn't realize it, but by simply admitting he lied in the first place, he has implicated himself in this crime and will not be leaving.
No, what you want to be is a witness.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you don't want to be an accomplice, you don't want to be a suspect, you want to be a witness.
Yeah.
Now, you have the potential to be a very good witness. Or you could be resistive and not share with us all the details.
Did I fuck up?
Which is going to make you an accomplice. Does that all make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
when we ask you things, even if you don't short the answers, and also if we don't ask details and you have details, share them, because you don't want anything to do with the end result
No,
of a
I
man
don't.
dying, right?
We're good.
Yes, exactly.
You understand, witness, it's a good role.
Okay.
Accomplice means you share punishment with the actor themselves. The courts don't differentiate.
Yeah.
If he shoots somebody and I'm there, and even if I know about it, and I don't do anything, I'm an accomplice and I share his prison sentence.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
You don't want to be that guy.
It's working out. All right,
Correct.
so
And I knew
now we
nothing
need
about
to
this.
So let's
fasten
go
this one
back.
off and
Okay.
start with the
You guys
black.
just
I have a
did
black
randomly
yarn.
walking
There's cat
down
hair
trail
in it.
walks
Please
right,
don't
just
judge
decided to
me.
shoot somebody
I
or
have
something
cats.
that led you guys to that camp.
And that's
Hey,
why I brought
Salomega,
in
how's it going?
our wife still, because I think really that's what it is, because I can't think of any reason.
Okay. Well, he wanted you to take him down there.
Yeah, who picked the spot to go?
I always knew it. Yep. Yeah.
I need to do
Mary
a
Slayerville.
thing. Give me 1
Yep.
second.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you guys, what led you
I
guys
would like
there?
to switch
We know you know the spot. What led you there last night?
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
with
marijuana.
the video
So are you going to buy marijuana?
No,
so
we're
that I
smoking
can
it.
read chat
Okay.
So the cops found my
without
bag.
issue.
So here's the story that I'm
Because right
kind
now
of
it's
getting from you.
behind
And if this is what you're going to go
where
with,
my physical
it's not gonna be
webcam
good
is
for you.
for me
Okay.
in
You're
my
going to say that you guys
eyeline, and
randomly
it's
showed
really
up
hard
in
to
a random
read.
spot to randomly smoke some marijuana, ran into a random camp, and shot some guy.
Also, how are levels? Am
Yeah,
I
that
am I
sounds bad.
louder
Yeah.
than the video? Is the video
No,
too
I think what
loud?
happened was there was a reason you guys went there. The guy that was there, you knew, or Corey knew.
Well,
wait,
okay.
Corey or you knew he was there, so you guys went down there to deal with that. Now I understand you not wanting to be involved in the actual process of it, but there's something that led you guys to that spot. I refuse to believe you. I mean, that Corey just randomly picked some guy and shot him.
I'm a bit quieter. Okay.
Start from the truth, dude.
I'm kind of being serious. I think that's what happened. I think he literally just shot the guy. I mean, I know that sounds bad, but
Is this
literally-
better?
That's a hard sell in a court of law.
Yeah, it is.
When you're on the stand and we're trying to convince the jury that no, Dalton didn't have anything to do with this.
Oh, okay. I got you. It's his PTSD stuff. I don't think this is the first time it's happened, but I think it's something to do with that.
Okay, so what did Corey say before he shot the guy?
Lower video a bit more.
Nothing. Like
You
it
think?
was-
What made you separate from him?
he went off the trail, and I followed him.
Okay.
And he
Okay,
shot the
sure.
guy.
Is this
were
better? Am
Yeah.
I louder than
So
it now?
That's one thing we want to make clear, that you guys didn't separate. You saw what
Talking over the top
Yeah.
of
It's
it.
probably due in part to the influence of alcohol
Now
and drugs.
talking over the
Felton
narrator a
admits to
little
lying
bit.
in the interview again, saying he witnessed the murder firsthand and that Corey just shot Brian for no reason. He's completely unaware of the implications of admitting this and will continue to believe that he is working with the police
Okay, how about
on solving this
now?
crime,
When I'm talking
rather
over
than
the narrator,
implicating
is it
himself
still like,
as an
is it
accomplice
still
to this
good?
murder.
that's helpful because
I seen it.
to say that he randomly walks away from you doesn't.
Okay,
You-
I'll
he
turn
walks
it.
off
I'll turn the
trail
video
towards
down a
camp.
little bit
Does
more
he say
here.
something about going to that camp? Is he pissed off at that camp?
No, he sees it,
Okay.
but no.
So you guys walk towards this camp, and it's random. You say Corey doesn't know this guy.
Yeah,
You don't know this guy.
yeah.
So you walk into this camp. Did they say anything to
And-
you?
I think the guy was sleeping, to tell you the truth.
The guy's in bed sleeping. Where's he at?
On the ground.
He's sleeping on the ground?
Yeah.
Is he in a tent?
Okay,
a
how's
tarp?
this? This should be way
Just laying
better.
on the dirt, a sleeping bag?
Just the dirt, I think.
Okay.
I think.
So tell me, so
Hopefully.
you follow.
I'm talking over the video. I can't choose to talk
Okay.
over the narrator, but
It was
this
kinda
is
hard to
better.
see 'cause
Okay,
it was
excellent.
dark, and
Thank
his
you.
fire looked
I
like it pretty
appreciate
much
you
went
all.
out. But there was
I don't
big
have
fire.
a needle here for weaving in ends, but that's okay. We will do that at another time. Here is my
You walk in. you think
dusty
he's asleep.
cat hairy fucking
I don't walk.
black
he's
yarn.
asleep outside the tent, on the
Um,
ground.
That's what I'm saying. When you walk into
Yeah.
the camp, you believe.
give me a second to
Yes.
straighten this up just a little bit here.
What does Corey say?
He kind of mumbles in like a drunk talk, like, "How you doing?"
Corey says that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is he drunk?
Yeah, he probably was like 10 deep, probably.
10 years.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Plus, have you guys smoked marijuana?
Uh-huh.
yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got marijuana. in-
Not crazy about how this is feeling coming out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. And to the guy.
To the guy.
Yeah.
And then what?
Shot him.
What did the guy say anything to him?
I don't know. It's almost like I just didn't want. You know what I mean? And so I don't think I looked when he shot him.
Okay.
But if I had to guess, somewhere here.
Night Dragon Rana.
Okay, so he shoots him somewhere in the upper body. Then what?
You know.
Then he takes off running, and I don't know what else to do but run too, I guess.
Okay.
Get in the truck, get pulled over.
Okay. Forensic evidence on the scene doesn't tell that story.
Oh.
Okay.
Things that
Yeah,
we-
yeah.
Don't tell us that story.
Okay.
Okay.
Or-
There was more to it.
Okay.
So you.
I'll try.
I'm gonna
I
quit
thought you were
that.
talking about other
So-
Inno.
Seriously.
You need to tell us everything.
Okay. I'm trying. I really
Because
am.
there's more to it. But you need to understand that when we ask you questions, a lot of times we already know what those answers are.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you and when you leave things out of the story,
Ugh, this is
it
so
makes it look bad
frustrating.
for you. Okay. So we need to stop that.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay. So, where'd you want to know? Because I thought.
I want to know the truth is what I want to know. But I know what all the evidence is. I know what the forensic evidence tells us. We know a lot of this story already. I want you to tell me that story. I want you to be honest with me and be a witness to this, not a suspect.
No, I just left that scene with CSI, okay?
Yeah.
I know exactly what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said there's more to it than just
You
running
need to
away.
finish it. Because a lot of the things you're telling us, oh,
Yeah, there was another
Okay.
Inno. I don't remember
Yeah,
there,
so I took off running.
because I remember
He took
I would
off
always
running.
have trouble
I lost
between
him.
Innovation
And I got in the
XY
truck
and
I
another
waited for him
Inno.
for
I don't remember their full
25
name.
minutes, I'll bet you.
I haven't seen them in a long time
That's probably
though.
the part that was missed
But I knew
out.
that Cell Omega was
I wouldn't say so.
And
used to
he
be
said he ran into more
Innovation.
people and fought him with his fists.
This is infuriating. This is infuriating. That I can't
More
get.
stuff happened in the camp.
This shit is so
That
stuck
was a
in
way for him
here.
to Get out somebody else
No, in the camp.
He's asking you. He's making a statement to you.
More stuff happened in the camp after the shooting happened. That's what we're trying to get the truth about.
You guys didn't walk. You guys didn't walk in banging and run away. There was more to it than that.
I promise you, yeah. I really do promise you.
Okay, please. Fuck's sake. This is not
Tell you
good.
what,
I really do.
Tell you what, we're gonna give you a few minutes to think about it.
Okay.
Now, I don't want you to tell me anything that's not true.
Okay.
If you're telling me the truth, you stick to your story.
For sure.
But I don't believe your story. So
Okay.
we're going to give you a few minutes to think about how you want to proceed here. And we're going to come back in and you're going to tell us the real story of what happened out there.
Okay.
it's the story you've already told me, fine. That's going to be your version of the truth.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the evidence is going to point that that's not the truth.
Oh, man.
But I don't want you to lie to me.
Okay, I promise.
Okay,
that.
give us a minute, okay?
Yeah.
This is where the footage that was made available to me ends. The footage of Fitzwater's interrogation has not been made public, but from the
Damn
transcript that was available in the court documents, he blamed Aiken, stating that Aiken took his gun without him knowing and shot Brian on a whim. Both parties blamed each other, and given that both men's fingerprints were on the gun and the bullet, either one could be telling the truth. However, the case does not end here. While the two men were in jail awaiting trial, Corey Fitzwater came up with a plan to get out of prison. He would meet two younger inmates at Weber County Jail, where both he and Aiken were being held, and take them under his wing. As he did with Dalton, he led them, teaching them the ins and outs of prison life, and convincing them that without him, they would be killed. After successfully getting these men to feel indebted to him, he told them that he had come up with a plan to get them all out of prison relatively quickly. Fitzwater told the young men if they spoke to their lawyers and told them that they had heard Aiken bragging about committing the murders, they could get their sentences reduced for working with police, while he would be let off the hook. But obviously, that plan didn't work. When the two men came forward and said that they heard Aiken admitting guilt, they were grilled on all aspects of the story. Where had he said this? What was the context? What did you say in response? Would you be willing to wear a wire and speak to him again? And for each question, they had different answers. It became clear after a small bit of pressing that they were lying, and the information wasn't used in court to clear Fitzwater's name,
That
but instead
is
added on to his
hilarious.
sentence. As for what happened when Brian lost his life, there is a widely agreed upon theory. That is, that after a night of drinking, Fitzwater began to brag about the lives he had taken while in the military. According to his friends and family, he often boasted about this, stating that only a real man knows what it's like to take a life, and therefore, he is manlier than everyone he knew. Wanting to impress his masculine friend, Dalton agreed to kill someone, and it just so happened to be Brian. Either man could have shot Brian, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter who pulled the trigger. Brian lost his life for no reason. He was a man struggling, and was as good as any other, regardless of his living conditions. Both men are in prison, sentenced to 15 years to life. If you have made it to this portion of the video, thank you for watching. If there's a video you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below, or email me at dreading.official@gmail.com.
Oh shit, it's over. Okay, well, I guess stream is over. I apologize, everybody, that I didn't get to the second color here, and that it like was kind of slow moving towards the end there. But we'll be back tomorrow, and I will find a good. Do you guys want to see the yarn that I got? I got 3 different ones to choose from. Fucking. Here we go. I got 3 different ones to choose from for making this hat, and I think that only one of them is a real contender. That's one of them. This is another. And I don't know what happened to the last one. Did it fall out? Back? Oh, no. Well, there were 3. This is the one that I wanted to use anyway, which is great. I have just some cleaning up to do. Ugh. Oh, here it is. It did fall out. This is the last one. I think that this one is too dark, and I think that this one is too fine. So I think that this one is just right, and we'll use this one for the hat on the Bear Taffy ghost thingy. So yeah, I will find a good pattern for the hat, and tomorrow we'll start working on that. But again, reminder, we're going to be starting a little bit late because I am doing the garden meeting tomorrow at 8. So I will in Discord do a poll. Actually, you know what? Whatever. Whoever shows up to stream, you guys can help me decide whether we're going to do an Isaac run first or not. And then we'll watch Spooks and do some crocheting towards Ghost Taffy. And it'll be good. All right. I love you guys. Thanks. Hang out for ads if you don't mind, and I'll find somebody fun to raid. I'll see you tomorrow.